The competition is intensifying between South Korea and Germany to win a landmark contract to supply 12 submarines to the Canadian Navy. But the South Korean side's just taken a major step, or should that be embarked on a major voyage in its efforts to impress Canada. For the first time ever, a South Korean submarine will make a trans-Pacific journey. The 3,000-ton ROKS Dosan Anchang-ho left Jinhae on Wednesday, beginning a 14,000-kilometer voyage to Victoria with stops in Guam and Hawaii along the way. Built using domestic technology, this sub can stay submerged for 3 weeks at a time and boasts modern submarine-launched ballistic missile capabilities, which are usually found on much larger nuclear-powered ballistic missile subs. This mission is laced with symbolism. Not only will the submarine pick up Canadian crew members along the way to experience the boat from the inside for themselves, but it's also carrying capsules of seawater from Jinhae to be topped up with seawater once the vessel arrives in Canada. Each side will keep one capsule each as a symbol of their cooperation, and the sub left with a departure ceremony attended by the Canadian ambassador. They're taking some very practical steps too. The submarine in question will take part in joint military drills with Canada in June, and the chief of South Korea's Defense Acquisition Program Administration said the trip will become a driving force for the Navy and the arms industry as the path towards defense cooperation between South Korea and Canada was further cleared with a related resolution approved by a South Korean Parliamentary Defense Committee this week. But as for the contest for that 12 submarine project, it remains uncertain who'll win the deal, valued at around $40 billion. South Korea has some key advantages. Its consortium has a wide base, from government ministries and the Navy to corporate powerhouses like Hanwha Ocean and HD Hyundai Heavy Industries, who all signed an official document confirming support for the bid last month. Hyundai Motor has also responded positively to Canada's reported interest in tying in the auto sector, with the Korean company proposing a hydrogen mobility ecosystem in Canada. On the German side, VW's been reluctant to get itself caught up in the submarine deal. The proposed South Korean submarine is also bigger than its German counterpart, offering greater comfort and endurance, as well as upwards of 10 vertical launch system cells able to carry submarine-launched ballistic missiles, which will give it a serious offensive punch. The German counterpart, put forward by ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems, is smaller, but it's known to be very stealthy, and Canada will like the fact that it's designed for Arctic waters. Germany may also hope that Canada will be swayed by their shared NATO membership. Yet it lacks the Korean side's SLBM capabilities, and there are question marks over whether German submarines could be delivered as fast as those from Korea, which may also have better price competitiveness. Those factors may be decisive, as Canada's in a hurry to replace its aging fleet of Victoria-class boats that have built up a bad reputation in terms of readiness and soaring maintenance costs over the years. Canada is expected to announce the most preferred bidder for this project as early as June, the same month that those joint drills get underway. If Seoul nabs the deal, this will go a long way toward helping the country reach its ambitious goal of becoming one of the top 4 arms exporters in the world.